Welcome to our Cathedral Church of St. Paul's. I'm Paul Milward, the Rector and Dean of St. Paul's. I wanted to take the next few minutes to outline our return to in-person worship protocols as we move into the Amber Stage guidelines as outlined by the Diocese of Huron. We will be offering 3 services a week, beginning Sunday, September 13th. Those service times will be Sunday at 10 a.m., Wednesday evening at 7 p.m., and Saturday afternoon at 5 p.m. You will need to register for whichever service you are choosing to attend by using Eventbrite, the link for which you will find on our Cathedral website. As well, you will find there a short instructional video on how to use Eventbrite. Please note always, if you have any questions or concerns, please contact us at the church office, either by telephone or by email. And please remember, you will need to wear a mask for the entirety of your time at St. Paul's. Once you have decided on the service that you will be attending and have registered through Eventbrite, as you make your way to the cathedral, we invite you to use the Great West doors as the entrance to the church. Note that the doors will be open 30 minutes prior to worship and will close once service has begun. We urge you to be on time so as not to be disappointed should you arrive late. As you make your way into the narthex, down the left hallway is our wheelchair-accessible washroom. Please note, it is the only washroom that will be available to you. It will have an attendant who will ensure its cleanliness and sanitation and its availability. Upon entering the cathedral, you will be greeted by one of our wardens, who will register you for this time of worship for contact tracing purposes, and who will then escort you to your designated seat. Families and couples will be invited to sit together. All others will be invited to sit in worship-safe space. Before making your way to your pew, the warden will invite you to make your offering in our collection plate alms offering basin located at the entrance. Please note, we won't be taking up collection as we have in the past. Once you have arrived in your pew, there are a number of things that will become apparent to you. There will be no prayer books, hymnals, or pew cards as you are used to having them. Everything that you will need for your time of worship will be outlined in the service bulletin. While the service will be familiar to you using either the Book of Common Prayer or the Book of Alternative Services, there will be no congregational singing. Rather, one of our choristers, accompanied by our cathedral organist, Ian Sadler, will offer all of our music ministry. There will be no passing of the peace, and Holy Communion will be received in one kind only. The presider will come to you in your pew and administer the wafer to you, which we ask you to consume once the presider has moved on to the next person. So as to allow for the maximum number of worshipers, there will only be 2 clergy involved in any of our worship. They will preside, offer the readings, prayers, and they will administer communion. At the conclusion of worship, once the postlude has been offered, the wardens will direct you through the south transept door where you will exit the cathedral. There will not be an opportunity for coffee or fellowship time, and we ask that you be mindful of maintaining a social distance as you make your way to your vehicles. The wardens and I are keenly aware of how different worship will feel and appreciate your patience and understanding. Our thanks as well to our staff and volunteers who are already in the midst of making plans for a return to in-person worship on September the 13th. Please know that if you feel you are not ready to come back for in-person worship, we will be videotaping our Sunday services, which will be uploaded to our Cathedral YouTube channel, as we have been these past few months. Again, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please don't hesitate to be in touch with us for any assistance. Know that we look forward to seeing you soon, and we wish you every blessing in this holy season.